There's a truckload for a Ranger. Yeah, pulled over in a roadside turnout. Just check out the tie downs. Left those flapping, act like red flags. Yeah. Replacement decker for the one I got plugged in and we're on Highway 63. They put recycled bins and everything here, and people just throw their garbage all over the place. Ft.McMurray. Oh well. Better try not to hit any bumps. Get out of here before I catch some kind of disease. Well, everything's still here. And got another roadside turnout. As you can see, it's well, it doesn't take the flies long to come after you. We made her. Okay, got her home. Drained all the fuel out of her. Got a little bit of a, it's got the VOS system, vacuum operated switch. And for the petcock, so I put a little slight vacuum on there, just enough to get it open. Drained all the fuel out of her. This bike has sat since 2002, would have been the last time it was run. It's a 1995 FLHTC, and it's an Evolution engine, 80-inch. Bike is all stock. Bought her off my father. She's getting kind of big, and like I said, it's sat for 10 years, hasn't been run, and he's occasionally changed the fuel, keep the tank, moisture of the tank, whatnot. Float bowl was dry, except there's always a little bit gets in there. So I put the original battery, it's still got the original battery in it. Amazingly, it started. I'm going to replace it anyway, but I'm just charging it up out of curiosity. She fired right up with the choke, but it's when once she warmed up, I hit the throttle and I just pop fart. So right away, I said, okay, accelerator pump's not working, and it's not. And this one's got that nice CV carburetor. I put that on my 83 FLH. I love those carburetors. Once you get them dialed in, they work great. So I found what I expected. She's plugged in here, except this time I had the patience to piss around with it. I got the accelerator line cleared out. It would squirts everything up here, but nothing through here. So I managed to get it cleaned out. Use a little bit of wire in there. I don't like doing that, but I had no choice. It was that or you're stuck with it, so I use this. You're better off using copper, but you do risk copper breaking off. If you do go in there to clean those out from the underside, don't flex the wire too much, it'll break off and you're screwed. You'll have to replace the float bowl. So I had some of this brown gunk in there. It's still tacky, it hasn't turned green yet. The next stage is turning green and crusty. Yep. So 1966 Triumph TR6R Trophy, 1983 FLHT 5-speed rubber mount shovel, 1976 FX with 3.5 gallon tanks and the rider style, 2 carbs on this one, and of course my last project, 83 FLH, 4-speed solid mount, and this one's belt drive. I got a few little things. The front banana caliper's dragging. Doesn't matter what I do, it's toast. Somebody sent it away and had it chrome plated, so there's chrome plating everywhere. I got a feeling that's half the problem. And cracked air cleaner blues, which is not uncommon with these things. I got one, actually I got two on eBay, and I'll see in an hour whether or not I won the third one. So you can't have enough Harleys. So I figured I better pick this one. Bike. You know you're getting old when you like these. But I still like that one. Actually, I'm going to strip the windshield and saddlebags off and clean that bike right down, which means I'll have to get those fancy motorcycle glasses, and this will be my lean clean machine. Actually, I used to be lean when I built that one. Yeah. So it turns out the vinegar only works so good on green crusty goo. It doesn't work worth a damn on brown sticky goo and carburetors. So it needs to be dry, green, and crusty before it'll actually do much. And this brown sticky residue just sat there and winked at me. Didn't do nothing. So now I know. But it's the first time I ever tried it on the brown sticky shit. So I'll just use petroleum based stuff to get that out of there. Soak it in gasoline. Actually, you shouldn't do that, but I'll clean her up.